Darling, darling, darling.
Happy New Year!
What?
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching the Bathroom Diaries, where I talk about bathroom products, skincare product, controversial topics and reaction reviews. The wonderful aromas of Ribena. Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! So, Happy New Year. Cheers to everyone that is celebrating the new year today. I know some people celebrate the new year in February, which makes me think that time is just a construct made by a man and we are just a blimp in the universe. Honey, but apart from that, cheers, cheers, cheers. Not only is it a new year, but it's the start of a new decade. That is right, 2010 to 2020 has officially ended and we are in a new decade. And as you guys can see by the title, a girl is awake, and I am feeling awake. I am looking forward to the woman that I am, and you guys are going to see me grow so much. So yeah, this is so exciting. But before we get on to the future, I want to talk about the past, and I want to talk about the last 10 years, the positive and the negatives, and then we'll get on to the future and why I feel like I have had an awakening in the last month. So let's talk about it. Okay, so the last 10 years, prior to that, I grew up Catholic. I went to a Catholic school, girls' school, so I was very judgmental, closed-minded, because when you're in a religion, you're pretty much closed-minded, and I was very bitchy too. Went to all-girls school, allow me. So anyway, in the last 10 years, these are the things that I'm really proud of. So from 18 to 28, yes guys, I know I look young, I am young, but the last 10 years, I want to talk about the positives. So I would say that I definitely decided to become open-minded and wear my heart on my sleeve. And I think that's such a courageous thing to do, especially being young, just following your heart and it guiding you to interesting places. I'm open-minded in different communities, open-minded with people, and just exploring the world. And I love that I did that. Accomplishments wise, so I finished like high school, college, whatever, and I got a triple distinction in performing arts, and that was a big achievement for me because I actually felt like I knew who I was. I was so secure. I knew I wanted to be an actress. I knew I was out there, and I loved it. And then I got a degree in business management. Cheers to that. Then obviously you guys know I did law contracts, short course. Cheers to that. Passed my driving test. Cheers to that. Started my own photography business. Cheers to that. What? Yes, honey. Met amazing people. I worked so much different jobs. I'm the type of person who loves to go from job to job. So I worked at the House of Burlesque. I saw boobies everywhere. Like, it was so much fun. I met so much creative people throughout my journey. And I just think ultimately the last 10 years in a positive light represented me just being open-minded and seeing what the world can offer. Now, like I said, when you wear your heart on your sleeve, you get stabbed, you get frostbite, you get punched up, you get bruises, you get scars, things have been left there for time. Like, it's a lot. So when it comes to the negative stuff, I realized that I kind of had that save a hole complex where you put someone above yourself and you're like, oh, hi, you've been through a lot, I've been through a lot too, but I know what it's like to go through something and no one be there for you. So I want to be that person that's there for you. And then you know what happens? You end up getting crushed. You end up getting crushed. People that I thought supported me ended up manipulating me, lying about me, making rumors about me, disrespecting me. This is not like a woe is me. This is just, it happens to all of us. Do you know what I mean? People always betray you. It is what it is. So with wearing my heart on my sleeve, you know, I took a lot of fuckery and a lot of terrible things actually, but you live and you learn. And I've realized that no one is gonna love me, no one is gonna comfort me, be loyal to me, encourage me as much as I do it for myself. Do you know what I mean? It's all about self-belief. So I feel like those are the negative times when you really see when you wear your heart on your sleeve, I feel like you really see people's true colors. Because I've always been the type of person that's like, you know what? Materialistic things have never mattered to me. You know, I've always been about how you treat people and the emotion behind that and what you give in that way. I've never been someone that's like, oh yeah, you ain't got money, or oh, you dress like a Trump. Like, I don't even dress great half the time. Half the time I'm lazy and I've got crappy trainers on. I like comfortability. I don't really care to be in heels all the time, mashing up my foot for what? Yeah, I've already done that. But yes, the last 10 years, I would say I definitely have been open-minded and wore my heart on my sleeve. Now let's talk about this awakening where a girl, my chakra. Okay, let's talk about it. So I feel like the end of December, I feel like I came to an awakening. Now, obviously, you guys know COVID happened, or it's still happening, but last year was very, very trying times for me because I lost, how many people did I lose that I knew? 3 people. So in January, this guy that I used to work with acting-wise, he passed away, and he wasn't my buddy, we weren't friends, but when we saw each other on set, we would talk to each other, and I had seen him like a month prior. We were talking and I remember him, and he was like, oh yeah, he's going to get some headshots from me from my business. I was like, oh yeah, cool. Swapped each other's social media, and the next thing you know, he passed away. So I remember I couldn't sleep properly. I was like, damn, I just saw him last month. Like, he was grinding like me, he was trying to be an actor like me, and he didn't make it. So I was like, damn. And then one of my friends from college, he used to play basketball a lot, and we were quite cool. And obviously, like, he used to follow me on Instagram and watch my stories like every day. You know, when you like play, like, you record your stories and you see a bunch of people who view it, and there's certain people that always view your stuff. He was one of them, and we would talk occasionally. And I remember when Kobe Bryant died, he was really upset. And obviously he did basketball like back in college days, so obviously it made sense. When Pop Smoke died, he was also very sad. And his last 2 posts were Kobe and Pop Smoke. And then he died. And I was like, whoa. And not only whoa, but he had like 5 or 6 kids. I was just like, damn, a whole family have lost their dad. Like 5 or 6 kids, that's crazy. And that one got to me. I was like, oh my God. And then my nan passed away, and that one, Lord of mercy, like that one, it still hurts to this day. Like, my throat was closing up every time I spoke about it. I just instantly cried. It was so quickly within a few days. Like, yo, it was hard for me, and I don't think anyone even to this day knows how hard it is, because don't show anyone really my emotion. But yeah, so my nan passed away, and the funeral was so small. Everything was so surreal last year. Surreal. Like, when my nan passed away, I was going to bed at 6 a.m. I could not sleep. I was having nightmares. I was scared. Like, there was a cat that kept on coming to my garden making up bear noise. Like, it was just a lot. It was a lot. And yeah, so it was just a year of loss. And obviously it was great, a good year as well, because I achieved quite a few things in my photography business, and then obviously I did the Harvard online law contract, so that was like major. But towards the end of December, I got signs that was telling me, believe in yourself. Like, I watched things, and it's like, you know, when you on social media or whatever, and then things pop up, like quotes pop up, but they're actually talking to you. And it was more about like letting go, letting love come in, and just really focusing on yourself and trying to be happy. And then I watched Black Panther, and then I watched Soul, and I watched Beyonce's Black is King, one after the other, and that was just so inspirational, just to know that I am black, I am beautiful, and I deserve everything that I really want. And like, it was just such a positive moment. Like, it was just fantastic. I was like, I can achieve what I want to achieve. But then on the flip side to that, throughout this year, I've had people be very negative towards me. Like, I know we're all, like, there's 2 types of unhappy people. There's unhappy people that are unhappy and they contain it in themselves. And then there's unhappy people that project their bullshit onto you. So recently, with someone I came in contact with, they were just being shady to me. And I just thought, we've gone through so much in life and this whole year, and you're still trying to jab me or attack me or put me down for something when you don't even know me. You haven't even taken your time to get this. By the way, this person knows me, but they haven't taken the time to get to know me or understand what I've been through in the last year or my achievements. And then you're throwing shade. And the type of person I am is, when people throw shade at me, or when I feel like someone's a bit off, I just keep my distance, and I don't really explain why I'm kind of stopped talking to them. I'm just like, things don't feel right. I'm just gonna kind of back off. But it really pissed me off. And then recently, I was watching someone's live, and it was just talking about being the woman being the person you want to attract in it, like being attractive, not physical sense, but being an attractive person, being like, obviously everyone has their ideal partner. So am I right for my ideal partner right now? Is there things I want to achieve? Do I tick off the requirements that I want? Do you know what I mean? And I just thought it's time for me to be the woman that I really want to be. Because in the next 10 years, I will be, or hopefully the fertility, yeah, hopefully God's got me on that, yeah. But in the next 10 years, I will have kids, I will have a partner, I will thrive in my education and in my photography business, and I really want to be secure. I don't want to be insecure. I want to be secure in my mental thoughts. I want to be physically strong. I want to just be on point, the person that I know I already am. But the problem is my insecurities and lack of confidence that is pushing me back all the time. And it's not even just lack of confidence, because I'm quite a confident person. It is the negative thoughts of other people. Because like I said, I wore my heart on my sleeve, so people always just throwing daggers at me. And in the back of my head, it's like, they're right. I am stupid. I am not worthy. I'm never gonna do that. I'm never gonna. But yeah, so it's like now I am actually ready for that. And I'm ready to cut people off. And well, I'm always ready to cut people off, because I was the type of person that if you annoyed me, I'd cut you off. But then I kind of got into this trait of like, I don't want to let people go. But regardless of that, my whole point is that I want to be the person that I know who I am truly. And that means if I need to spend some time by myself, then let me spend time by myself. Like, but with that being said, I also feel like I also need to stand up for myself, because a lot of the times, like I said, that person like said a remark and I was just like whatever in my head, because I just feel like you're unhappy and you're just bringing your bad energy. But it's like, it's time I stick up for myself in a verbal way and say, actually, you know what, yeah, let me put something back on you, blood. Like, whether that's positive or negative, but it's like, it builds up with me. So they've said that, I've kind of ignored it and whatever, because I don't want to waste my time on someone who's stupid. But at the same time, it's like, no, you're not going to talk to me like that when I know stuff about you and you ain't happy, so go on away. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like that's something I need to work on, is standing up for myself straight away and not just being like whatever, letting things go. Because even though in the moment letting things go is quite healthy to do, it runs in my mind like, oh my God, I can't believe that that person did that. Like, why would they say that? Like, da 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 da. Like, they're just unhappy. No, I'm gonna stick up for myself the way I would stick up for other people, kind of thing. So yeah, I'm just really excited to get fit and to just be the best version of myself and just block out all the haters, like literally, because that's what holds me back, is just other people and obviously myself, because whatever, but it's the subconscious mind, isn't it? But after watching Disney Soul as well, I was like, God, it was so interesting when they were talking about purpose and what your purpose is. And obviously we are living in our purpose every single day. And it's about experiencing things and doing what you want to do. And I feel like just being happy in general. So I'm hoping that my positive outlook really reflects my YouTube videos. And I feel like my positivity really does shine and resonate with you guys, but not resonate, that's the wrong word. You know, when it goes through you guys and you guys take it and you're like, whoa, I'm so bubbly. I am like this, but then a lot of the time I'm very chilled, but you guys don't know behind the scenes, innit? So with that being said, I just feel like I'm excited to get rid of toxicity and also reflect, because I'm not perfect. So I need to also reflect on myself and the decisions that I make. Because I know when I'm making a shitty decision, and I know when, the thing is with people as well, people underestimate me and feel like I'm stupid. So sometimes I play up to the role of being stupid when I really know what's going on. But it's time I just stop that. It's time I just call people out on it and just become a better person in general. So I feel like, yeah, my awakening is here, baby. Yeah, so I'm just really excited for my future, and I'm like, excited for you guys to witness it. And I don't know, I feel like I just needed a chat and to get that off my chest. But yeah, so I am definitely feeling happy about the future and attracting my desired partner and my desired team, the people around me. They say the 5 people around you are the most important people around you that affect how you work and what you do. Like, if you're around bummy people, then it's likely that you're a bum. So I just want to attract people that are genuinely how I want to be and how I am deep inside. So attracting the right partner, attracting the right friendship group, and just attracting people that have a good spirit and a good heart. And I'm not going to be wearing my heart on my sleeve. I'm definitely going to be a bit more logical in the next 10 years, because a bitch is scarred. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and cheers to the future, to the future!